Bastard, you drugged my tea with an aphrodisiac. Rot in hell.
Aphrodisiac. Where am I? Wasn't I on a mission? Who are you?
Ethan Blake, you scoundrel! Miss Sutton is the apple of the eye of the Minister of Personnel. How dare you commit such a vile act and play dumb to deny it? You are utterly shameless. You have utterly disgraced the Blake Marquis manor.
Ethan.
Ha! Fool!
Who would have thought I, the king of foreign agents, would end up in the Northern Song as the useless, rightful grandson of the Valor Marquis Manor? My own fiancé was nearly assaulted by my cousin.
Save me.
Miss Sutton. Don't worry. This young master will certainly, thoroughly satisfy you. Ha 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 ha.
What are you doing? How dare you? Come with me to see Grandpa. Ah, knocked out. Framed as the culprit. What rotten luck.
Guards, tie up this good-for-nothing for grandfather's judgment. You scoundrel! Not only did you drug Miss Sutton, you even dared to attack someone.
You say I drugged her. Who saw it?
You pervert. This is your bedroom. Who else could it be?
Let me ask you, an unmarried girl? What are you doing in my room?
I don't accept our engagement. I came to find you today, to break it off. I never expected you were such trash. You had someone drug my tea.
And you? You never visit my courtyard. Why come today?
I was worried for Miss Sutton. If I hadn't come, ha! You lecher would have succeeded.
Thank you, Senior Brother Blake, for helping me. It's a relief the Blake family has good men like you.
It was my duty. I'm glad to see. Miss Sutton is safe.
What an idiot. Cheated and still counting coins.
Bastard, who's the idiot?
There are 3 flaws. First, the aphrodisiac is cheap. If I'd made it, you'd never taste it. My little Ethan, would be yours.
You're vile. You're vile.
Second, I shouldn't be hit. If I meant to assault you, you'd be hurt. Not me.
If he had drugged it, the one getting hit should have been me.
Third, my manor has just one maid. Why was it your page boy? Who brought the tea?
Nonsense. That's not true.
Is that so, Felix? Come help. My cousin's fainted. Help him up.
Coming! Where's my young master? Young master, you're fine?
He brought the tea, right?
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
Here, a reward from this young master. Drink it.
No, I won't drink it. Master, save me! Cold water! Quick, get me cold water! This drug will burn me alive.
Cousin? Even your page boy knew what was in that tea. Who's the mastermind?
Stop your wild accusations. I know nothing. Miss Sutton, I'll pursue that man at once. Find out who's behind this.
It seems he was indeed wronged. But the rumors say Ethan Blake is dull and foolish. Yet today, he's shrewd and sharp. His words cut deep. A different man entirely.
Your letter of broken engagement.
Bold and powerful script. With a noble, imposing spirit.
Miss Sue not leaving yet? Care for another drink?
You scoundrel! Ethan Blake, you'll regret this.
Tristan Blake, that fool. He's sharper today. Trying to smear me. To make me, the rightful heir, offend the minister's manor. Once I'm disgraced, the Marquis title will go to his branch, a sure prize. However, since I've transmigrated into Ethan Blake, this is mine now. Dare they take what's mine? Who gave you the nerve?
Young master, the chief summons you to the assembly hall. Urgent business.
Grandfather, your grandson pays respects.
Stand and listen. Pay close attention. I'm old. Our Marquis title needs an heir for the court. You're unfit. The title should go to Tristan.
Everyone acts so certain. Seems it was predetermined.
What now, master?
I object. By rights, succession isn't a choice. Our great Celeria has strict rules of propriety. As the eldest grandson of the main line, this title should rightfully be mine.
This guy is usually so dull and slow. Why has he changed today? Daring to talk back to the old master?
So what if he talks back? The head of the family has already decided he has to accept it.
Ethan. Tristan is more capable than you. He surpasses you in every way. An estate as vast as the Marquis Manor can only be maintained by him. Enough, don't say any more.
That sweetheart has quite the luck, having such a fresh young maid to serve him. Once I take your title, I'll visit this little temptress every night. You scoundrel!
Tristan. In what way is he better than me? Let him step forward and compete with me. Poetry or martial arts, astronomy or geography, foresight and strategy, affairs of the realm, or even poetry and verse, romance and song. He could even whip it out and see who can piss farther. Anything goes. You pick one. If you win, I'll yield the title to you. You choose. If he can beat me, I'll yield the title to him.
What are you afraid of? Be a man. Go on.
Fine. You want to compete with me? Then I choose martial arts.
You call that martial arts? I gave you a chance and you wasted it. Grandpa, you agree, right?
Even if you're highly skilled in martial arts, to beat your own cousin so severely, so viciously, with such poor character? Come on, get up. Master, how can someone like him inherit the Marquis title?
Exactly. This ungrateful wretch, treating his cousin so brutally. How dare he ask for the title?
Hmm. Fine. If I give the title to my dear brother, second uncle, can you give me control of the manor's wealth?
Why should I?
Then I'll take the title, and you keep the wealth. A fair split between father and son, right?
Still no.
I see. So second uncle wants both the family fortune and the noble title. You want to wipe me out completely, make this eldest grandson leave with nothing. Grandpa, is this your wish too?
You.
Father, I just spoke in anger. I truly didn't mean it.
Just now, concubine Dawn said, I have poor character. Let me ask you, whose child are you carrying?
It's the Marquises, of course. What do you mean?
Ethan Blake, what are you laughing at?
Nothing, Grandpa. I just remembered a story about a scholar out in the wilderness. Hey, he suddenly saw a tiger pouncing at him to eat him. Then he realized he had no weapon, only a brush in his robe.
Stop rambling on. Who asked for a story?
Hey, I'm not rambling. This matter involves you, second uncle.
Me? What's it to do with me?
You'll know if you listen. That scholar, seeing the tiger about to pounce, he took the brush, pretending it was a bow. His other hand pretended to hold an arrow. He suddenly released it. Whoosh! Guess what happened?
What then, young master?
A sword was truly stuck in the tiger's head. It lay on the ground, dead. Grandpa, was his aim good? Huh?
That scholar must have been scared silly. That arrow wasn't his. It must have been shot by someone nearby.
I thought so too. Grandpa, you're 84. Can you still shoot an arrow? Or hold a brush?
You. This, you.
Young master, I don't get it.
It's fine. They get it.
I knew it. The old master is 84. How could he still father a child? Someone else did the work for him.
The son acting in his father's place. This concubine Dong King, well, she's just keeping it in the family. No.
My lord, it's not like that. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to their lies.
This is a family council on the succession. A servant girl has no right to speak here. Guards! Take her out!
Marquis, spare me, Marquis. Spare me. Spare me. Have mercy.
What? What is the meaning of this?
Just now, Yantao drugged my fiancée, Su Kinglian's tea, trying to seduce her. I caught him, he knocked me out, and then tried to frame me for it, so he could inherit the title.
Lies! Slander!
Young Master Tao, it was you who ordered Rui to drug her. Everyone in the back courtyard knows.
Silence! You servant girl!
You!
If you doubt me, cousin, we can summon Rui and Miss Su here. We'll confront them face to face. Grandpa, I don't mind you passing the Marquis title to this good-for-nothing, because I know For the past year and a half, everyone around you has said I'm good for nothing, stupid and foolish. The concubines by your side, the maids under you, the page boys, all say so, right?
Correct. But why a year and a half?
Because a year and a half ago, my father just passed away. That's when my second uncle began seizing control of the family's finances. The uncles and aunts in the house, the servants in every courtyard, all their expenses are decided by him alone. So, whatever he wants people to say, they have to say it.
How dare you? I'll smash your mouth. Beat your lips bloody! You dare hit me?
So what if I hit you? Believe me, I'll send Dawn to the authorities for torture until she reveals who got her pregnant. Grandpa, I can do without this title. Give the family wealth to whomever you wish. I can support myself. If I want fame and fortune, I'll earn it myself. Only, after all I've said today, I want you, Grandpa, to understand one thing. Whatever decision you make, your grandson will obey. But is this decision truly from your own heart, or was it spoken after you were deceived? Though you are old, I believe our ancestors' courage and resolve still flow in your veins. You are the head of the Blake family, the Valor Marquis of Great Celeria. You should not be deceived or made a fool of.
Well said. My Ethan, you've grown up. You have courage and vision, broad-minded and ambitious. Second son, from now on I will personally oversee all household affairs, matters great and small. Need no longer concern you.
Father, how can you do this?
Does my word count for nothing?
Son, I understand. Ethan Blake, you bastard. With just a few words, you've ruined years of my hard work. Just you wait. This isn't over between us.
Ethan, my boy, from now on, stay safely in the manor. Your grandpa will personally look after you.
No, Grandpa. As the rightful grandson of Valor Marquis Manor, I cannot be a lapdog. Let me go out and make my own way. Now the second branch hates me even more. Staying at home, I fear it would be more perilous than safe.
Very well. Attendant, fetch the family heirloom blade.
Yes, master.
Ethan, my boy, this blade was bestowed by our forefather. It has been passed down through generations of Blakes. Traditionally, it is worn by the head of the family. Today, I entrust it to you.
Rest assured, Grandpa, I will uphold the honor of the Valor Marquis Manor.
Good.
The title was practically already in my grasp. Ethan Blake. He deserves to die.
I should have finished him when I had a chance. Should finish him off for good.
Second master, the Martial Virtue Bureau sent word. Blossom Shop, where the young master, Moonlight's had an issue. They're coming to haul him in.
What? Father!
Heaven helps me. Truly, heaven helps me.
Father! Your son's about to lose his head. What are you talking about?
Calm down, This is good. Don't forget, this post was originally Ethan's. We got it by impersonating him. And since you took the job, you've mostly been at the Blossom Palace worksite. Few at the Martial Virtue Bureau even know your face. They can't tell you two apart at all.
Father, you mean...
Heh. Doesn't Ethan want his things back? Well then, let him have them.
Ha 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 ha!
Where is Captain Blake? Come with me at once to answer for your crimes.
Gentlemen, I am Ethan Blake's uncle. I will take you to him. Please.
Those scoundrels? I must tell the young master at once. Young master, it's terrible.
What is it? Why are you all worked up?
Men from the Martial Virtue Bureau are here. They say there's a major problem with the Blossom Palace supervision. Second Master Victor has pinned all of Tristan's blame on you. And they say he's about to bring constables here to arrest you. You must flee, young master. This is a capital offense.
That bastard Victor. Daring to have Tristan usurp my official post. He's been plotting my death all along. Once I'm dead, he'll have Tristan steal my identity and inherit everything. What a cunning plan.
Oh no, oh no. Now the young master is a wanted felon. So young master, does this mean you'll have no choice but to become a fugitive on the run?
Me, a fugitive? Like hell I will. If your young master can't outsmart these two fools, then I shouldn't even be here.
Young master, you have a plan?
Don't worry. Soon you'll see these assholes who framed me on their knees, begging for mercy.
Young master, I've brought the items you asked me to buy, but Second Master Victor seems to have spotted me.
Perfect. I wanted him to come closer and listen. Go on in. Stay quiet. Do exactly as I instructed.
Yes, good.
Boy, you're quite the runner. Did you think you'd be safe here? Dream on.
Uncle, perfect timing. I was just going to ask you, that post of captain of the Martial Virtue Bureau was clearly mine. Why did you let Tristan impersonate me? Now that things have gone wrong, you're pushing me out to take the fall? Ha ha ha.
Well, with no outsiders here, I'll speak plainly. Good posts? They're for my son. The Marquis title? For my son. This manor's wealth? Also for my son. But if any trouble arises, any disaster, that's yours, Ethan. Get it?
Ha! Even brought a rope, swishing it around. What's this? Planning to hang yourself? Ha ha ha.
Failed your mission, so suicide is fitting. Only natural.
Deputy Director Hayes, you heard him, I assume. It was this Tristan who impersonated me. If you want someone to blame, look for him.
I don't care. Which of you is the real Ethan Blake? The Blake family must produce someone to take the blame.
Ha ha ha. Ahem. Deputy Director Hayes, a small token, a humble gesture. I ask you to help me clean house at the Valor Marquis Manor. In the future, I'll repay you handsomely.
Ha ha. Good. With the Blake family as witness, you are Ethan Blake, the one who failed to oversee the Blossom Palace. Seize him. Kill him if he resists.
Ha ha ha. You bastard. Fight me. You're dead.
Fine. Then we all die.
It's oil. That bitch splashed oil. What are you doing?
Sorry, but you're out of luck. I'm not here to hang myself. I'm here to burn it down.
Ethan Blake, you'd burn the Blossom Palace. Are you insane?
Captain Blake, you can't burn this. The Blossom Palace is His Majesty's own Imperial Lodge. If you burn it down, everyone here will all be exterminated. That's hundreds of lives.
XX exterminated. Exterminated. Father. Will be...
Ethan. Ethan Blake, we're blood relatives. Don't be so ruthless.
Blood relatives? Bullshit! When you threw me out as your scapegoat, did you care about blood then? This hall's crooked anyway. I'm dead either way. Let's all die together. Brother Blake?
Don't throw it. I have a plan. I can save this. I can.
Sir, my hand isn't as steady as my master's. If you can't give me a good reason, if my hand slips,
Wait, don't!
this whole place goes up.
It's like this. The Blossom Palace was fine, no issues. But seeing your cousin, so useless. I told the workers to only wedge the west side. The east side's eaves are 2 inches lower. I plan to use this as a reason to extort your family. But who knew? The real Ethan Blake would be so brave and clever. Such a hero.
Can it be fixed?
Don't worry, Brother Blake. Have the workers wedge the east side. It'll be level at once.
You flatter well. And judge people, right? Tristan is useless. He can't even handle a sneak attack. Dares to play dirty with me? Do they think I won't kill? Ruby, after I chop off this beast's head, you throw the tinder tube. We die together.
Ethan! Ethan! My dear nephew, I was wrong. I beg you. Don't do it.
A ruthless monster indeed. Why did I cross him?
If you admit fault, show you mean it. Kneel.
Brother Blake, should I kill these scum for you? Calm down.
You greedy deputy director, are the one who started it all. Don't you know that?
Fighting can lead to friendship. Though I've offended you, today's trouble, we can make it, turn this mess into a win. Wouldn't that be better?
How is that a win?
Brother, your work on the Blossom Palace merits reward. I'll report your achievements. You'll get promoted. A junior director post is all but certain.
Fine. Ruby, write down and sign your confession to plotting against me. Then I'll believe you.
If I write this, won't you hold it over me forever?
If you don't write it, how can I trust you won't seek revenge later? Ruby, toss it.
I'll write it. I'll write.
Besides my promotion, you owe me gold. Remember, if you dare cross me later, I'll turn this confession into hundreds of public notices. I'll plaster them all over Briarkeep. Tampering with an imperial lodge is enough to execute your whole clan.
Brother Blake, rest assured, I will deliver the gold. Everything is handled.
And you two, impersonating an official, supervising palace construction, dereliction of duty, harming a relative, and murder. How many heads do you have to lose?
Nephew, we'll never do it again. We dare not.
Then I ask you, whose is the Marquis title?
Yours, all yours.
Whose is the family property?
All yours. We won't fight for it. We dare not.
Good. Sign and fingerprint this. If you dare harm me later, we all go down together. Sign it and get out. Should I invite you to dinner?
Young master, you are truly amazing. You told them to kneel and admit fault, and they did.
This is just the beginning. The Martial Virtue Bureau oversees all officials. In this deputy director's hands, it's a gem cast in the dark. Your young master must seize it. Only then can it help me sweep away my enemies and settle old scores. My little maid has grown so much.
Young master, where are you looking? How rude.
Greetings, Deputy Director Hayes.
Brother Blake, you finally arrived. The Blossom Palace renovations are complete. Your reports have been submitted.
Well, that's very kind of you, Deputy Director.
How's the injury on the back of your head? This is a small token from me.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine now.
Excellent. In that case, are you on duty today?
Just give the order, Deputy Director.
There is a case. The second daughter of Minister Sutton's household is with child out of wedlock. The court wishes us to send someone to investigate. Perhaps you could handle this, brother.
Minister of Personnel? The Sutton family? Isn't that my former would-be father-in-law's house? The second daughter must be Claire Sutton's sister. That old dog, he's sending a nobody clerk like me to dig into a minister's family scandal. He's definitely up to no good. But if I refuse, he'll surely accuse me of misconduct.
No problem, right? If you handle this well, your promotion to junior director is all but certain.
No problem, sir. I'll take care of it.
Think my money is that easy to take? If this job isn't done right, you'll be lucky to escape with your skin.
Not a word of this to anyone. Understood?
Please announce me. Ethan Blake of the Martial Virtue Bureau requests an audience with Minister Sutton.
Ethan Blake of the Martial Virtue Bureau. Have you no shame? Our minister's manor has severed all ties with your Blake family. No connection remains. How dare you come here and pester us? You're a delusional toad, lusting after a swan. Utterly shameless.
Listen well. Not Ethan Blake of Valor Manor, but Captain Ethan Blake of the Martial Virtue Bureau.
So what? If you don't leave, I swear, I'll...
Enough.
You struck me. Why are you standing there? Attack him.
Everyone halt.
He attacked me.
Go tend your wounds, now. You. Come with me. Who gave you the nerve to strike my steward?
I'm here on official business. Your steward, a mere servant, failed to announce me. He risked delaying your affairs, Minister. So I took it upon myself to discipline him.
Official business? A lowly ninth-rank worm like you? Daring to discuss official matters with a second-rank minister?
I'm not worthy? Then 10 years ago, what gave you a minor official then? the right to seek a marriage alliance with the mighty Valor Marquis? Back then, you were desperate to climb the social ladder. Now that I'm down on my luck, you kick me when I'm down. Minister Sutton, how dare you look down on me?
How dare you!
But that's nothing compared to your daughters, Minister Sutton. Outrageous. First, your eldest, Claire Sutton, shamelessly came alone to my manor. Then your second, Willow Sutton, got pregnant before marriage. Even my deputy director, Director Hayes, knows this. The Martial Virtue Bureau oversees all officials. If you have a guilty conscience, throw me out now. Spare me the disgust of your presence.
That lackey, Gavin Hayes, relying on his power to oversee officials, sent this glib-tongued trash to mock me. Forget it. I'll endure this for now. I'll find a chance later to deal with them. Fine. Since you're here officially, from the Martial Virtue Bureau, then you may stay. But mind your manners, or you won't get off lightly.
Father, why is that bastard here? In our home? Throw him out!
If not for official duty, you think I want to be here? And another thing, is this how the minister's manor treats its guests? Yesterday at my place, you even got tea. So how come at yours there's not even hot water?
You lecher!
Enough. Calm down. Bring tea. He's from the Martial Virtue Bureau to investigate.
What can that good-for-nothing possibly investigate? Father, I've invited the Jade-Eyed Saint, Detective Shaw. With Sister Ruby here, we'll clear my sister's name today. With Sister Ruby here, we'll clear my sister's name today.
Oh. So this is Detective Shaw? An honor.
Greetings, Minister Sutton.
Good. Then today, Detective Shaw? And Captain Blake shall investigate. Those in the manor who've had contact with my daughter will arrive shortly. Please wait a moment.
As you command.
Sister. That's him, that filthy lecher Ethan Blake. I just broke the engagement yesterday, and he's here again causing trouble. So annoying. Find a chance later to kick him out.
His demeanor is calm, neither hurried nor flustered. He doesn't seem like a desperate lecher.
He's a master liar. Sister, believe me. You must kick him out.
All right, I give up. I'll think of a way later.
I knew you were the best.
This is my second daughter, Willow, and her personal maid, Ruby. This is the Buddhist lecturer, Abbess Lydia. Everyone in the manor who had contact with her is here.
Captain Blake, do you have a plan for this investigation?
No, Miss Shaw, you first.
Useless as ever. No skill at all.
Miss Willow, how have you been feeling lately?
Recently, once I start eating, I just can't stop. Could I really be pregnant? Sister, who is that man?
Ah! My daughter is young and inexperienced. I hope the detective understands.
Sister, in the last 2 or 3 months, you truly haven't been with a man?
No. I haven't even left the manor gates. Although, when I was on the swing, swinging high, I could see outside the walls. But from that far, I couldn't get pregnant, right?
My apologies. I meant no offense. From such a distance, impregnation is impossible. Even with my natural gifts, I couldn't possibly do that. Even if I could, I wouldn't dare do that to the second miss. Right? Miss Claire Sutton.
If you can't investigate, don't make things worse.
Fine. I'll just be quiet.
Now, Miss Willow Sutton, in the last 3 months, have you met any other men?
Oh, yes. 2 months ago, at the Minister's Manor night banquet.
Ah! So it was that night. Something happened at the banquet.
Uncle, could you explain in detail?
Sister, let me explain. 2 months ago, Father held a banquet to find a suitor. He invited the Chancellor's son, Damien Ford, Grand General Harold Hawke's son, Hector Hawke, and Briarkeep's talented scholar, Adrian Cole. After drinking some wine, my sister got a little tipsy and left the table early.
So, Miss Willow Sutton, after you left, did you go straight back to your room?
No. That day, after the wine, I felt quite dizzy. I walked to the fragrant wash pavilion. My head was spinning, so I took a nap. Oh, right. I even lost my bodice.
Say no more. It must have been one of those 3 young masters. Guards, please bring those 3 gentlemen here.
You lecher! What are you doing?
Miss Willow Sutton, your powder is quite fine. From Jade Spring Hall.
Yes.
You scoundrel! How dare you, in my presence, molest my daughter? Guards!
Minister, wait. Captain Blake doesn't seem the type to act without cause. Your actions just now, did they have meaning?
No meaning, just my own failing. I'm a lecher.
Sister Shaw, I told you so. This lecher is just here to cause trouble.
So, Captain, do you think the culprit is among those 3?
It's too early to conclude before they arrive. But Miss Shaw, I'd like to ask you, have you felt, since entering the manor, a pair of eyes constantly watching you?
I thought he was the one peeping, but he asked first. Could it be someone else? Was it not you, sir?
When I admire beauty, I do so, openly and honestly. From every angle. A stolen glance or two could never satisfy me.
Captain Blake is frank. I believe you. Then who on earth has been watching me?
Greetings, Minister Sutton.
Gentlemen, this is Detective Shaw from the Capital Prefecture. And there's Captain Blake from the Martial Virtue Bureau, assigned to this case. If any young master misbehaved after drinking, speak up now. I'm not an unreasonable man.
Minister Sutton, I swear I'm innocent. I can swear to heaven.
Nor was it me.
It couldn't have been me.
Does anyone recall that night at the banquet? If any of the 3 young masters left?
After the second miss left, young Master Damien Ford went to the privy. He was gone half an hour. Then young Master Hector Hawke felt sick from drink and was out a long time. As for young Master Adrian Cole, I believe he hardly moved.
Young Master Ford, you deny it. Then why were you gone so long?
During the feast, I had sharp stomach pains. After the privy, I couldn't return.
So you had the runs. Tsk. The Sutton Manor's food is questionable.
And you, Master Hawke? What happened? Why were you vomiting so long?
I don't know why. Usually I drink gallons, without a problem. But the wine that night was strong. I retched in the next courtyard until I felt better.
Young Master Cole, what were you doing that night?
I was composing a poem on a screen. Minister Sutton asked me to write a verse. He had a screen brought in for me to write on. I only wrote half of Green Jade Case before I had to stop.
Why is that?
Well,
let me explain for Brother Cole. He's a clean freak. That day, Brother Hawke was vomiting nonstop next door. He couldn't write.
I see. Adrian's testimony seems to clear Hector of suspicion. But if Hector arranged for someone to make noise for him, he'd still have time to commit the crime. So of the 3, Damien Ford and Hector Hawke remain suspects. But which one is it? Captain Blake, at this point, I've hit a dead end. But you seem to have it all figured out. Why don't you give it a try?
No. Sister Shaw, he's a good-for-nothing. How could he solve the case? What if he arrests the wrong person? Not only would he hurt my sister, he'd offend others.
Perfect. This damn case was never my problem. I'd love to see your minister's manor become the biggest joke in Briarkeep.
As if you could solve it. Shameless.
How about a bet? What if I solve it?
What are you wagering?
This family heirloom blade was bestowed by our dynasty's founding emperor. If I lose, this blade is yours.
Fine. If I lose, I'll do anything you ask.
Forget anything. I just need you, in front of everyone, to apologize and admit you wronged me yesterday. Then beg your good brother for forgiveness.
You
dare not?
Fine, I accept.
Deal. This case is now in my hands.
You, this nobody clerk, have what it takes?
Indeed. Miss Shen is the famed divine jade saint. Even she is stumped. Why can you succeed?
Just watch. But before I solve it, I need one crucial piece of evidence.
What evidence? You.
Sister Jade, could I borrow your bodice?
How dare you!
What do you want? You scoundrel! Father, why haven't you had him thrown out?
I say, boy, got a death wish? You dare harass Detective Shaw?
Ignorant fool! Do you even know Miss Shaw's father is the Imperial Preceptor? How many heads have you got?
Since this case is mine to handle, I naturally have my reasons. Miss Shaw, would you part with it?
Can you catch the killer?
If not, you can have my head.
Fine, take it.
Ah, everyone. Miss Shaw, changing takes time. Since we're waiting, is that screen with Adrian's lyrics here?
What now? What's this to do with the case?
I wish to see our scholar's talent. Can I learn something?
Show him.
One night's rain fills Tusu with mist. Bridge and moon as before. More poems by the window. Willows droop low. A lone boat at the ford. Gazing till the road's end fades. Fine verse, ah. Master Cole, why not finish the latter half? Very well.
Some tea first, young master. Think before you write.
Captain Blake. It's inside.
You thief! That belongs to Sister Hongshu, her private things. How could you? What are you doing? Help!
You disgrace! In broad daylight, such a vile act. Seize him!
It was you. A fetishistic intersex person.
Willow, isn't that your bodice?
Yes, how did she get it?
Minister Su, this so-called abbess is the culprit. As an intersex person, she is both man and woman. 2 sets of weapons below. The male part can retract.
Then why didn't he retract it? Why hit me?
Detective Shen, desperate times. I beg your understanding. Only your personal item, the Jade Guanyins, could lure out this lecher, his overwhelming lust.
It's fine, as long as he's caught. So when you smelled Miss Willow and those near her, it wasn't harassment. You were finding the real killer.
Most nuns smell of temple incense, but her scent matches Miss Willow's Jade Springhouse perfume. In fact, it's even stronger than her own maid's. That means she must have Miss Willow's personal item, and with the earlier missing bodice, she's the one who defiled Miss Willow while she was drunk. She's the fetish-obsessed intersex person, and she's also the one who's been watching you.
You little... I treated you with respect. Let you teach my daughter! You deserve to die!
Ugh.
Where'd this knife come from? You little... While I was in a blind rage, you handed me the blade. Are you trying to make me kill him?
Minister Sutton, if you don't kill him, you'll just send him to the authorities? Miss Willow Sutton, this matter could be twisted into 800 different stories. When that happens, how will you save face? How will you keep your post?
As things stand, it's already come to this. Can my daughter's reputation still be salvaged?
Yes, of course it can.
Captain Blake, please enlighten us.
Please. This jade was in the second daughter's mouth when she was born.
What nonsense are you talking? This was clearly bought for my sister by mother for her birthday last year.
Quiet, you. I say it was with her at birth, so that's the story. You tell everyone.
You...
Hey! Claire Sutton, be quiet.
The second daughter's past life was a crimson pearl immortal plant, and her beloved was a piece of heaven-mending stone from when the goddess Nua repaired the sky. Later, this stone took form as the divine luminary emissary. In the celestial realm, he watered this plant every day. Grateful for his kindness, the plant, after taking human form, vowed in her heart to spend 3 lifetimes repaying this emissary's grace.
That sounds like a fairy tale.
What is this kid really up to?
Back then, the divine luminary emissary gave a piece of that stone to the plant as a token. This very jade, later the two were reborn, together, coming to our great Solaria. The immortal plant is Miss Willow Sutton, born with the jade. The second young lady dreamed of the divine stone attendant. Thus, she recalled their past lives, their bond in the celestial realm, both emotional and professional, and so she conceived from longing.
This kid's full of it. Spins quite a yarn.
Meanwhile, elsewhere in Bianjing, that divine stone attendant reborn, as a lover, had the same dream. So he came to the Su Manor, met Miss Su, who is, of course, that crimson pearl fairy grass. Thus, their 3-life vow was renewed. A strange fate of wood and stone was thus fulfilled. The two newlyweds were finally united. How's that for a reason?
Truly, what a thrilling tale.
This story is truly moving and intricate. Such a strange romance, unmatched in all history.
Such a heart-stirring, wondrous fate. If written in a book, it would be immortalized.
Thus, my daughter's predicament is resolved. Captain Yan, you have not only saved my daughter's life, but also restored the Su family's honor. A great kindness indeed.
Ah, don't thank me yet. Haven't you noticed a crucial missing piece? Where is this divine stone attendant? Where?
Yes.
Right. The second young lady's now with child. Only a fool would take that on. Why hit me again?
Indeed. What man would be willing to raise another man's son? It seems your daughter.
I am that divine jade attendant. This humble scholar, Adrian Cole, humbly seeks your daughter's hand, Minister Sutton.
A real man.
Please rise. Master Cole, you are a savior to my family. Willow, thank Master Cole.
Thank you, Divine Jade Attendant.
Excellent. This is splendid.
Hey, Detective Shaw, could you do me a small favor? Detective Shaw, a small favor?
What is it?
Later.
Friends, today I have gained a worthy son-in-law. Please honor us, and stay to share a cup of wine. Captain Blake's contribution today was immense. I insist you do not refuse.
Got it? I'm counting on you.
All right, I understand.
Minister Sutton's wine, I would be remiss to decline. But before that, there is one more thing.
What else?
I wish to speak with young Master Blake alone about this Divine Jade Attendant tale. It needs more polishing. If others ask, I fear young Master Blake might struggle to explain.
Very well, you two talk. Cover this evidence. Later, take it to the Mass Grave Hill.
Young Master Blake, let's stay clear of him. He's creepy.
I was thinking the same. Senior Brother Blake, after you.
Young Master Blake is truly wise and just, kind and compassionate. Such a man is rare indeed.
You flatter me, Senior Brother.
Abbess Lydia. You brought her here, didn't you? A clever scheme. A vicious plot. Too bad you ran into me.
Once you're dead, no one will ever know.
I gave you a chance, but you wasted it. Great scholar.
The corpse? How is it moving?
How presumptuously cute. Who's a corpse?
How can it be you? Wait.
Got it? It's up to you.
Right, I understand.
So you knew I was acting suspicious earlier? That's why you had this female detective play dead to trap me?
Wrong. I suspected you the moment you entered the Sutton Manor. Or rather, everyone, including Minister Sutton, was on my list of suspects.
I really don't deserve the title Master Detective. I never expected a case within a case, and you, Adrian Cole, are the mastermind. Captain Blake, you truly are unnaturally brilliant.
After all my planning, I've fallen to you. You bastard! I won't let you get away with this.
No, why did you knock him out? How will he confess?
Patience. What you see now is only half the truth. Now it's time to reveal the other half.
Captain Blake, Detective Shaw, what? What on earth is going on?
Since you all have questions, let me explain in detail. When you were describing the incident to Detective Shaw, I noticed at least 3 suspicious points.
3? I didn't notice any. He's truly frighteningly sharp.
First, Hector claimed he could hold his liquor, yet that night, he barely drank much before vomiting heavily. Second, Damien suddenly felt unwell in his stomach. Given the food and wine at Lord Sutton's home, it's unlikely to find anything unclean. His severe pain is highly suspicious.
And the third?
The third point involves your sister sleeping in the pavilion. While the second miss easily gets drunk and drinks too much, even severe dizziness from wine shouldn't lead to such deep sleep that she wouldn't wake if someone defiled her.
Each incident, on its own, seems insignificant, but together, They form glaring holes. Damn it. I missed it.
Put them together. And it means someone spiked the drinks of all three with 3 different drugs. The only one who could do that was a serving girl at the minister's banquet.
I see. I'll arrest them all and interrogate each one.
No need. Miss Willow, who first told you about Lydia the lecherous nun and who praised her Buddhist knowledge?
It was Jenner.
At the banquet, she served wine to the young masters, and my sister...
Yes, I did it.
Jenner, I've always treated you like a sister. Why betray me?
Like sisters? You know what? Know why? We look so alike. You know why? What you like, how you feel. I don't need to guess. I just know. Because we're both the minister's real daughters.
No way you could be our sister.
Your father, using his power as minister, drunk and disorderly, defiled my mother, who was his maid at the time. After giving birth to me, he dared not acknowledge me, forcing me to serve my own sister for life.
How dare you do it?
You old bastard!
Take her away.
Don't touch me, you shameless old thief. Even if I die and become a ghost, I'll come for you.
When was she poisoned?
She had no poison on her person. This means Jenner took it long ago. She never planned to live, only to get revenge.
Minister Sutton, for a man, controlling his baser urges is most important.
Take her away now.
All these facts, pieced together, reveal the truth. The maid Ruby, she resented her low status and held a grudge. Adrian Cole used her as an accomplice. He also introduced the androgynous monk, Lydia, to the second miss. So on the night of the banquet, the plan began. Adrian Cole gave Ruby 3 different poisons, one to make Master Dew's stomachache, one to make young Master Cole vomit, and one to make the second miss dizzy. Then, with the dazed miss, he went to the fragrant wash pavilion.
Water.
Wait here, miss. I'll fetch some water.
Letting Lydia take advantage.
Ruby did it for revenge. Lydia did it for lust. But what was Adrian Cole's motive? What was it?
It was, of course, to marry the Minister of Personnel's daughter, use Minister Sue's influence to rise swiftly to a high position. Am I right? Master Adrian Cole? Since you're awake, stop pretending.
You are correct. I needed a shortcut to power, so I chose Su Yulio as my stepping stone. A pity my plan failed. When you uncovered the clues.
Look at you. Still optimistic, are we? Not even close. Your execution is full of holes. If I'd been this sloppy, I'd have slit my own throat long ago.
You...
Don't you dare argue. I just made up a tale about jade and herbs, and you couldn't wait to walk into the trap. I barely sent people away, and you rushed to silence the witness. This is no seasoned spies thinking. You're an amateur. My Vesperan friend.
Vespera? A spy? Captain Blake. Are you certain?
Adrian Cole and I have been closest friends since the Imperial Academy. I've never heard of any Vesperan ties.
Captain Blake, do you have proof?
Vesperan script evolved from Chinese. The calligraphy is similar, But one key difference. In Vesperan brushwork, there is no vertical hook stroke. Look at this hook. Clearly, a vertical stroke was made, then realized is wrong. A dot was hastily added beside it. Hence the awkward look. Isn't that right, Master Cole?
This is mere speculation. Has anyone here never written a wrong character? Is this your evidence? Laughable.
What a clever pair of hands. Not just for poetry and verse, but for killing so smoothly.
What do you mean?
A scholar's callus is usually on the index and middle fingers from holding a brush. You have that writer's callus, but also a callus across your thumb, hard as horn. Clearly from drawing a bow for years, where the string bites. Master Cole, you've read the classics, but you can't erase the mark of the steps.
This just means I'm well-rounded. I can use a bow. So what?
We've been classmates for years. I've never seen you use one. What are you hiding?
You favor white robes. That's because Vespera calls itself the Great White Realm. So spring or winter, you're always in pure white. You're used to drinking milk, so you can't stand the tea we Solarian people love. You can change your accent, master the classics, even forget your mother tongue. But the force in your brush strokes, the memory on your palette, the posture bred in your bones, these imprints run deeper than any tattoo. What gave you away wasn't my eyes. It's the soul of Vespera. You can't strip away.
Ethan Blake, you monster. I confess. I am a Vesperan spy. Julian Hale.
You Vesperan scum! And I thought to wed my daughter. To you! Had you succeeded, entered the Central Secretariat, Your Majesty, would have had my whole clan executed.
Your court is filled with rotten wood in office, a foolish ruler with useless ministers, the great lands of the Central Plains, left in the hands of villains like you. What a shame.
Still defiant? Still talking tough? You think I won't cut out your tongue and eat it?
Calm down, Hector. Since he's a Vesperan spy, he must hold many secrets. First, we must force him to reveal any accomplices within Great Solaria.
Want my secrets? Fine. Let me finish the second verse. Then I'll tell you everything.
That's easy enough. Write it, now.
Adrian Cole's talent, martial skill, wit, and cunning were first-rate. What a shame. He was Vesperan.
We'll never see such brilliant verse again.
Why aren't you writing? Waiting for the poison to take you? Forgot to mention, when I kicked you out cold, earlier, the poison on this brush was all licked clean by Jinn. You're just licking her spit. Everywhere you lick is her saliva. Oops. Forgot your brother's a clean freak. Sorry, I'm sorry. Quick, wipe his mouth.
So that's it. I wondered why that maid suddenly died.
Captain Yan, you're full of schemes. You saw through everything.
I planned meticulously for years, even plotting my path in the royal court a decade from now. Yet you, this petty man, saw through it. Now, I can't even die properly. Heaven truly envies talent.
I envy you. You, this piece of trash, heaven envies talent? Your elaborate schemes were completely unraveled by me in less than a day, and you have the nerve to boast in front of me? Also, what is this trash? You call this poetry?
Shut your mouth. You're merely a bit cunning. A mere martial brute. How many words do you even know? You dare criticize my verse?
I'm not worthy? Watch closely.
Drifting clouds at dusk over the riverbank. My brush writes a new heartbroken line. If asked how deep my sorrow goes, a plain veiled in haze, the city filled with willow down, rain in the yellow plum season.
Excellent verse. And fine calligraphy. Such deep feeling, such a passionate heart.
This verse, what depth of feeling in the soul is needed to write so movingly? My worthy nephew Ethan, with just this half verse, your name will endure in poetry.
The first half and the second half, placed together, it's like a rare flower paired with a weed. Julian Hale, the gap in talent between you and Captain Blake is as vast as the distance from here to Dawnspire.
Impossible. Who are you, really?
Me? Just a soldier of great Celeria, but enough to sweep away vermin like you.
Why create a Julian Hale? Only to bring forth an Ethan Blake?
He's not dead. Just overwhelmed. Pass out.
Good, he's alive. Makes it simpler to arrest and interrogate him.
Guards, take him away. Thanks to my worthy nephew. But alas, my daughter Willow's reputation, defiled by that intersex person.
It's fine. We can pin this on Adrian Cole. Today's events and the rumors outside about the second lady's affairs were all false information spread by enemy spies. When the time comes, the merit of capturing this spy will earn the Sioux family imperial favor and restore the second lady's honor.
Oh! Perfect. I never imagined today's trouble would actually turn out to be a blessing for our family. My worthy nephew Ethan, you truly are our lucky star.
Lucky or not, that's not the point. Miss Claire Sutton, you haven't forgotten our wager, have you? Miss Claire Sutton, you haven't forgotten our wager, have you?
I...
Want to renege?
Daughter, you're being unreasonable. Captain Blake here was only joking. Can't you see that? Now that I know his capabilities, I will naturally look after him in the future. Captain Blake, surely you can see what's truly important here.
This old man wants to get rid of me the moment I'm done being useful. A vague promise of looking after me expects this young master to become your lackey? Dream on. A bet is a bet. The daughter of the Minister of Personnel surely understands such a basic principle.
Captain Blake, Lord Sutton, is the head of the 6 ministries, the Minister of Personnel. Don't be stubborn.
Exactly. He's giving you a way out, and you won't take it? How can you be such a scoundrel?
Sister, please stop. Brother Ethan, let me apologize on my sister's behalf.
That won't be necessary. Engagement broken, promises unmade, going back on your word. Using people, then discarding them. Always thinking you're above everyone else. Everything you say is hot air. The #1 most shameless family in all of North Celeria. You, the Sutton family.
Truly deserve the title. To publicly slap the Heavenly Minister of Personnel in the face. This Ethan Blake.
He's got guts. I'm truly impressed. Later, I must befriend Captain Blake properly.
You, stop right there. Fine. I admit I was wrong. Everyone watch closely. I was wrong, good brother. I was wrong, good brother.
Wrong about what?
What?
You don't even know what you did wrong? Utterly insincere. I don't accept your apology. Get lost.
Minister Sutton, I should go see off. Captain Blake.
Same here.
That bastard infuriates me.
Daughter, a few days ago, did you really go to Ethan's home and demand a letter of broken engagement back?
Yes. Didn't father see it too? Besides, he's such a scoundrel. What's wrong with me breaking it off?
We both misjudged him, father. This Ethan Blake is truly a dragon among men. What a pity we missed our chance.
Brother Blake, wait a moment.
What brings you two here?
Watching you work today, Captain Blake, was quite the eye-opener.
You're young, but remarkably efficient. How about serving at the Grand General's manor?
Hey, you're quite the opportunist, aren't you? Brother Blake, the Chancellor's manor also has a spot. If you ever wish to leave the martial path for letters, you're always welcome.
The Grand General's manor and the Chancellor's manor sound tempting. But going there means being at someone's beck and call. I'd rather secure my little turf here at the Martial Virtue Bureau first. I thank you both for your kind offers, but for now I only wish to focus on my duties here.
Very well, we won't press you. Hector and I must attend to some socializing here. Our carriage can take you back first. We have plenty of time ahead.
Thank you, second young master.
Not swayed by gain, nor saddened by loss. If Chancellor Frost were here, Nathan Frost himself, he'd surely call you a kindred spirit.
Father, you're taking his side too. Sister Shaw, say something for me.
Claire was right to break the engagement.
See, I told you.
Captain Blake is both kind and brave, a man of rare talent and brilliant mind, unyielding to the core. Claire, you're not his match. The broken engagement is for the best.
What? How can you say that too? And here I thought, you were my best friend.
Because I am your true friend, I'm being honest. If you want friends who flatter and fawn with your father's power, you could have plenty. Why would you need me?
But the truth hurts. I just wanted comfort.
You've been coddled too much. That's the problem. With your nature, Claire, if you'd married Ethan, you'd try to control him. But just you try. He has countless ways to put you in your place. What would you do?
Jade, you've had a long day. My daughter is foolish. Please rest now. I will discipline her.
You're too kind, Minister. I have matters to attend to. I must go.
Father, everyone bullied me. You didn't even defend me.
My dear daughter, if not for Ethan Blake today, a Vesperan spy would have become your brother-in-law. You, your sister, and your mother would have been trapped or even killed. To call him our savior is not an overstatement.
But he still shouldn't humiliate us like that.
That wasn't humiliation. He chose to act arrogant and leave, over serving under me. This golden carp is no pond fish.
Was I wrong? To break off the engagement?
Ha ha ha! Excellent verse. Truly excellent. This Ethan Blake is truly exceptional. A remarkable man.
You're right, Father. His investigative skills. You mean the talent shown in this half of Green Jade case?
Neither. What makes him remarkable is that he knows how to seize the moment and rise with it. Such men, loyal or not, become figures who stir up storms. Cultivate his friendship. It will be useful.
Yes, Father. This afternoon, I sent him back in the Chancellor's carriage.
Very good. Excellent. Well done. I suspect soon His Majesty will also wish to meet this talent, whose half a poem stirred all Briarkeep.
Yes, Father.
Sir, Captain Blake just returned from his assignment. He said the matter at Minister Sutton's manor has been resolved.
How is that possible? How could he dare to touch such a scandalous affair? A good beating and being tossed out would be light. He could have lost his life at the minister's manor. How could he possibly return unscathed?
I wouldn't dare lie to you, sir. And besides, when Captain Blake arrived just now, he came in the Chancellor's carriage.
The Chancellor's manor. Chancellor Ford himself had him escorted out.
It's the absolute truth, sir.
It's over. That fellow is now untouchable.
Who says he's untouchable?
Gavin Hayes pays his respects to the commander. I didn't know you were here, sir.
I came precisely about that man you say is untouchable. That Ethan Blake has offended a friend of mine. Find a reason and take care of him for me. Do it well, and I, your commander, will reward you handsomely.
Please reconsider, sir. That Ethan Blake, though just a captain, is cunning and ruthless. He can't be underestimated. What's more, he has now caught Chancellor Ford's eye. How can we just kill an imperial official?
Who said to kill him for no reason?
That
12 serial murder case has been giving the whole court quite a headache. Take Ethan Blake on the case. During the investigation, find a pretext to eliminate him.
But I have a problem. When I oversaw the Blossom Palace project, that brat set a trap for me.
What troubles you, Deputy Director Hayes? Is this confession?
Remember, if you dare harm me later, I'll turn this single confession into hundreds of public notices. I'll post them all over Briarkeep streets and alleys. Tampering with the Emperor's Lodge is a crime worthy of exterminating your clan tenfold.
Exactly this. Back then, it was that brat Ethan Blake who wrote this behind my back, my confession. How did you get it?
Because the friend who asked me to eliminate Ethan Blake is his second uncle, Victor Blake. With him as our inside man, entering Blake Manor will be easy. Also, Imperial Guard Captain Simon Sutton is my right-hand man. He's skilled in both arts and a master physician. He'll be your deputy. If Ethan Blake dares disobey you, Simon Sutton will, for insubordination, execute him on the spot.
Thank you, Master Warren. Now. Let's see how this pretty boy escapes my grasp.
Why are you so out of breath? What is this?
Silver, young master. Minister Sutton's household just sent someone over. They said someone paid a fortune for that folding screen you wrote on. Minister Sutton didn't want to take advantage of our family, so he had the silver sent over. A full 500 taels.
Samuel Sutton sent me the money from selling the screen?
Yes, young master. That Minister Sutton, he's surprisingly decent. Not like that Miss Sutton. She's a nasty piece of work.
Miss Sutton isn't nasty, just a bit foolish. As for Minister Sutton, he's not being decent. He's a cunning old fox, trying to cut ties.
Really? I don't get it, young master.
Think about it. I did Samuel Sutton a huge favor. He should have kept the screen as a token of gratitude, acknowledging the debt. That way, we'd both have leverage. But by sending the money from its sale, he's clearly washing his hands of it. Seems the old fox has caught wind that someone's plotting against me.
What do we do then, young master?
What can we do? Answer every move as it comes. Be still, girl.
Thunder's coming. I'm scared, Ruby. You won't send me away, will you?
You're playing with fire.
I want to play with fire. Don't hold back, my lord.
Oh, right, Ruby. Where did you put Gavin Hayes' written confession?
In the drawer by the desk.
Interesting. Let's see who's backing you. to make you so bold? Deputy Director.
So you're Ethan Blake. You wrote that Green Jade case poem.
Your memory fails you? Deputy Director, don't you recognize your own subordinate?
Silence. If you wrote it, that's proof enough. You colluded with a Vesperan spy, exchanged poems, and dared to show your face at the Martial Virtue Bureau? You're utterly brazen. Guards, seize him!
He's skilled. Gavin Hayes. Prepared well? Hold on! You accuse me of colluding with a Vesperan spy? Where's your proof?
That Adrian Cole was famous in Briarkeep for his literary talent. Aren't you the same? With just half a poem, you stirred up a storm. You and that Adrian Cole act so alike. How can you claim you're not in league?
It's easy to find fault. When you're determined to.
If I say you're a traitor, you're a traitor. Ha! Now you have nothing left that can threaten me. Just give up.
Captain Blake, please don't put up a fight. Let's not make things messy.
No need for the trouble. You say I'm a foreign spy? You're absolutely right. I am indeed in cahoots with that Vesperan spy, Adrian Cole.
Ha ha ha! Just as I thought. I knew it all along. You scoundrel. You're no good. Seize him and interrogate him thoroughly.
Unnecessary. How I betrayed my country. No need for torture or interrogation. Get a scribe to record my confession. I'll tell you everything, exactly as it happened.
Scribe, write down every word he says. Don't miss a single detail. You may confess now.
Then listen carefully. That day we were discussing how to start a mutiny and rebel against the court. Adrian Cole was sent by Vespera to deliver orders. Our leader is none other than the current Minister of Personnel, Samuel Sutton, Lord Sutton.
What did you say?
Also, present that day were two other traitors, the Chancellor's son, Damian Ford, Grand General Harold Hawke, and his son, Hector Hawke. Why did you stop writing? Write. Record it all in the case file.
Deputy Director, how should I record this?
To verify our identities, Adrian Cole gave a secret passphrase. He said, "The earth quakes on the high ridge. One vein of the western hills, eternal beauty." Lord Sutton's response was, "A gate facing the sea, where 3 rivers meet, flowing for 10,000 years." Adrian Cole then asked Lord Sutton, "How many incense sticks burn on the Red Flower Pavilion?" Lord Sutton replied,
"Stop. Stop this at once."
"What? Deputy Director Hayes, are you not planning to arrest me, a foreign spy? Since you dare not handle it, I'll go to the Court of Judicial Review and turn myself in."
Captain Blake. Brother Blake, I was merely jesting earlier. No need to take it so seriously.
How could you jest about official matters, Deputy Director? It was just a bit of fun. I still won't accept it. I'm going to the Court of Judicial Review right now.
Hold on.
Captain Blake, we did what we did because the Ministry of Personnel issued an order promoting you to Junior Director of the Martial Virtue Bureau. So, Deputy Director Hayes intended this as a loyalty test. We beg your understanding, Junior Director Blake.
Yes, exactly. That's right. Junior Director Blake, now that you're promoted, please don't be angry.
May I ask, what's your name, brother?
Captain Simon Sutton of the Imperial Guard, temporarily assigned to serve under Deputy Director Hayes.
Oh, I almost forgot the main business. Junior Director Blake, honored by the court, has entrusted our bureau with a major case. Let's go together and solve it.
What case is it that requires your presence, Lord Hayes?
Well, some things are better left unasked. Once we're at the scene, all will be clear. Huh.
Let's see. What trick you're trying to pull?
That's all. Think harder.
Huh. Detective Shaw, long time no see. Still radiant as ever.
Ethan Blake, you're here. With you today, solving this case seems hopeful.
Sister Jade, you flatter me. Not at all. I don't even know the details. How can I solve it?
Deputy Director Hayes calls for an investigation, but withholds the case details. What logic is that?
Since when is the Imperial Preceptor's daughter so close to Ethan Blake, even speaking up for him? This is getting tricky. Detective Shaw is right. It was my oversight. Simon Sutton, brief us on the case details.
Yes, sir. The crime scene is this house. The deceased is Walter Warren. He was quite wealthy, so the neighbors called him Master Warren. Found dead in his study this morning. A gruesome death.
That's all we have.
It rained heavily last night. The capital prefecture feared the footprints would be ruined, compromising the scene, so they had people sealed off the front and back gates early. We haven't conducted a formal investigation of the scene yet, so information is limited.
Understood. Who are these people?
These are all Master Warren's family members and servants. Since Master Warren's death was so horrific, they didn't want to stay in the house. Does Deputy Director Hayes wish to question them?
I'll look around a bit more. You ask the questions.
When did the incident occur? Who was the first person to discover the scene?
It was me. Last night, the master was resting in his study. This morning, I went in to serve tea. As soon as I opened the door, I saw the master, dead in his chair. It nearly scared me to death.
After you found the body, what did you do?
At that time, I screamed and ran out. I called for the steward and the mistress. We all came, but none of us entered the room. We took one look from outside and were terrified. We hurried out the main gate. Finally, the steward went to report the crime.
How terrifying was your master's death for you all to act like this?
If you don't believe me, sir, just go in and see for yourself. My poor husband.
How could there be such a brutal killer? He actually cracked open a man's skull cap and replaced it with silver.
Wait. Before examining the body, we should first observe the crime scene. According to their statements, they all found the victim outside the room. They were so scared they fled in panic. So this room, apart from the victim and the killer, hasn't been entered by anyone else.
A keen observation, Junior Director. I almost compromised the scene. Ethan Blake is truly remarkable.
Detective Shaw is famed for her sharp eye. Please examine the traces here.
Everyone, the time the killer entered the room can basically be determined. It rained last night. If the killer came in from outside, when there was already rainwater outside, then on these blue bricks, some footprints should remain, but inside there are no footprints at all. Even if the water from the footprints dried, there should still be some traces of mud and grit brought in on the soles. But there is none of that.
So when the killer entered the study, it wasn't raining.
Correct. However, beneath that window, there are water drip marks. That means when the killer climbed out the window, it was already raining. After pushing the window open, water droplets fell onto the floor.
So the murder happened during last night's thunderstorm.
I was woken by thunder last night. A while later, heavy rain began to fall. That was around the hour before dawn.
About 4 in the morning.
Truly worthy of the jade-eyed saint. To pinpoint the time so quickly. Excellent.
Precisely because of the thunder, the noise masked the killer's actions, allowing him to kill Master Warren and remove his skull cap with such ease.
Good. Now that we've established the time, Simon Sutton, examine the body again. See if there's anything else.
Yes. The killer's technique was highly skilled, like that of a precise butcher. He's clearly done this more than once. He must have a thorough knowledge of human anatomy.
There's a clear ligature mark on the victim's neck. The killer likely bound him and interrogated and tortured him. These two clearly had some deep-seated grudge. Also, the victim had on his neck a teardrop-shaped red mole, very unique.
Everyone's contributed. Good. But you, Junior Director Blake? Others offered clue after clue. So many leads. Look at you. As a Marshal Virtue Bureau official, you're speechless. What have you said? I brought you here, so you could just stand there to look pretty? If you're this useless, I'll report you to the court and charge you with misconduct.
Is Gavin Hayes using this case to suppress Ethan?
Deputy Director, you judged too soon. You're already scolding me?
Then tell me, what have you found?
If I say something, does that mean I won't be useless?
If you can actually say something useful, I'll credit you for it.
Fine. It's a deal.
What is this?
There's blood here. It must be blood that stained the lime plaster, scraped off later, leaving it this damaged. He used this painting to cover this wall.
The floor is swept clean. Only in the brick cracks, a little dust remains.
But what does this have to do with the case? Perhaps the victim hung it there himself.
No. This painting was hung after Master Warren's death.
Nonsense. How could you possibly know?
Before and after entering, you only looked at the scene. I watched the people. When we entered, everyone was shocked by the body. Only these two looked at the painting. Being most familiar with the study, they'd notice first the painting was out of place. That's why they looked here instinctively.
You two, tell me. What's the story with this painting and this wall?
I haven't entered the study. Since noon yesterday. I thought the master might have moved it yesterday. You tell them.
Last night, that painting.
Wasn't there before? Before the master died. But just now, when we came in, its position had changed. I was terrified. And seeing the master like that, I just wanna... I need to piss.
Out. Get out of here, both of you. In that case, I was wrong to suspect you, Junior Director Blake. Then tell me, what about the bloodstains and scrape marks on the plaster wall beneath the painting?
Simple. The one who hung the painting and the killer aren't the same person.
Why?
Hanging a painting needs a hammer and nails. Sweeping needs a broom and dustpan. What killer brings those things? On a murder job? Clearly, after the murder, the killer used the victim's blood to write those large characters on the wall. Then someone else entered. They didn't touch the body, but instead used a blade to scrape those words clean off. Then found a nail and moved the painting, nailing it over the spot. Finally, used a broom to sweep the floor clean. See it now?
I see.
So the person who scraped the words not only could find a hammer and nails in the courtyard, but also knew exactly where the straw broom and dustpan were kept. Therefore, it must be a steward or servant of the Wang household. They must know what was originally written on that wall.
So both the steward and the page boy are suspects. Which one is it?
The steward, because on his head there are traces of fine lime powder.
Bring him in.
Why arrest me? I'm not a bad man.
Whether you're bad or not aside, you scraped the writing off this wall, didn't you?
Don't
try to deny it. I have solid proof. You moved the painting, you cleaned the floor. You didn't kill your master. But you destroyed evidence. You obstructed the investigation. By great Solarian law, you're as guilty as the killer.
Have mercy, my lord. Have mercy.
Silence. I'll give you one chance. From last night until this morning, what did you do? What did you see? Tell the truth. I'll spare your life.
I'll talk! Last night, after the thunder woke me, I couldn't get back to sleep. At dawn, the rain stopped. I went to check the grounds to see if the storm had damaged anything. I walked around and reached the study door. I noticed a strange smell, the scent of blood. In the morning air after the rain, it was very strong. So I pushed the door open. I found the master. His skull cap was gone, replaced with a silver bowl. His face was covered in blood. He lay there dead, eyes wide open. On the wall behind him, written in blood, were large characters. The killer is King Warren.
Westmere, what? Out with it.
Wade.
What's going on? What in the world is happening?
It seems he was poisoned by a very potent toxin. When he first entered, I noticed his complexion was off. I thought at first he was just frightened. I didn't expect he'd been poisoned earlier.
How was he poisoned? Before we arrived, the front and back gates were already sealed. All the servants were being guarded by constables. He had no chance to contact anyone outside.
Detective Shaw makes a point. Daffodil points at the white snake root. Water hemlock.
Captain Sutton. You know, poisons.
A little, but this poison...
What about it?
Among these ingredients, the scent of water hemlock is the strongest. I feel like I've smelled it somewhere before. Water hemlock, water hemlock, water hemlock. I remember now. Right here. There's still a faint scent of water hemlock.
It's poison! Stay away! Are you crazy?
The toxicity has mostly dissipated by now. It's safe now.
That means the killer put the poison in the blood and wrote with it on the wall. When the steward scraped the wall, the plaster dust was inhaled by him. And just now, it took effect.
Why the trouble? If the killer could murder Master Wang, killing the steward would have been simple. Why use such an elaborate method to kill him?
The killer didn't know who to target next. Why did the steward scratch off the blood?
Because that character exposed him or implicated his master.
Right. You're getting it.
Hey, you clever devil.
The killer only knew Master Wang had a partner, but didn't know who it was. So the killer wrote the secret on the wall. Then anyone who knew the secret would do everything to keep it hidden.
When the killer murdered him, he knew Master Warren's accomplice would try to scrape the wall. So he laced the blood with poison.
Correct. Anyone seeing the blood stain would know it's a vital clue. They wouldn't destroy it. Only someone who knew would scrape it off, trying to hide the secret.
But how could he be sure Master Warren had an accomplice?
You forget. Before he died, Master Warren was brutally tortured. They even pried open his skull to force answers from him. Getting the truth wouldn't be hard.
I see. And the previous 12
Tell me, how many similar cases are there? It wouldn't be a case big enough for you to use against me.
Well, let me show you something. After you see it, you'll understand. Since the end of last month, a similar case has occurred every single day. These 12 victims were all residents of Bianjing. They didn't know each other. All were killed by brutal methods. Their skulls were removed, replaced with silver bowls.
All bodies were found indoors.
That's right. The key to the case lies inside. If we can crack this monstrous case, everyone will be promoted. Junior Director Blake, open it. Thank you, Ethan. Since the bridal gown is ready, then let the one who wears it step forward.
Tristan Blake.
That's right. It's your cousin, Tristan Blake. Come, tell everyone how you used my name to steal my credit.
Detective Shaw, Captain Sutton, my cousin here, was a spoiled brat, a total failure. While overseeing the Blossom Palace, knowing he was incompetent, he begged me to take over. Deputy Director Hayes can vouch for this.
Correct. As the Imperial Works Envoy, I confirm it. Tristan Blake oversaw the Blossom Palace.
Also, that poem, Green Jade Case, I wrote it 2 years ago. It was just for my own amusement. Who could have guessed? This cousin of mine would be so shameless. Plagiarize it and flaunt it before Minister Sutton? Truly despicable.
Hear that, Ethan? You think a little credit lets you show off before your betters? You think you can take me down? In your dreams. I'll report this to my superior soon. Your true face, you fraud, will be exposed to all.
Deputy Director Hayes, Ethan Blake solved the case and wrote the poem and caught the Vesperan spy. I witnessed it all myself at Minister Sutton's manor. How could it be fake?
Detective Shaw, he may have some skill in solving cases, but the rest is a complete mess. Besides my own testimony, all the craftsmen at the Blossom Palace can testify. This Ethan Blake is an imposter. Don't be fooled by him.
You.
Fine. I could use a rest. Cousin? I'll leave this case to you.
Obviously, once I crack this big case and secure the title, I'll make you pay. I'll return 100-fold what you did to me.
Ethan, how could you?
Miss Shaw, I don't like holding back. Unless there's a compelling reason. This trip is dangerous. Be careful.
Deputy Director, after you.
I see now. Ethan's revenge has already begun.
To preserve the bodies as they were found, all the victims were brought back still in their chairs. So these 12 victims.
Deputy Director, these corpses, why are they so gruesome?
If you're afraid, get out. Let go. The innermost body is from the first case. His name was... Are you done? If you don't want the credit, I'll recall Ethan Blake.
It wasn't me!
Then who was it?
Deputy Director, watch out. It's a live person faking death.
He's stone dead.
Help me out! Let's go. Move!
Drinking alone is no fun. Captain Blake. I'll join you.
What's a mortal peril to others is just a bit of dirt. On your hem, Miss Shen. Ethan Blake.
Today, you saved Hongshu. I'm in your debt. A toast? It was nothing. Just a small effort.
If you hadn't grasped the meaning of those copper filings, my efforts would have been wasted. In the end, it was Sister Jade's sharp insight. I truly missed it.
At first. But your pointed reminder made me recall. These copper filings were scraped off from the ring and lock, rubbing together. Entered from outside, with a key to unlock the door. But only someone inside, wanting to get out, would push hard on the door, causing the two to scrape and produce copper filings. But if the room only held a corpse, what living person would push the door?
Right, so someone was swapped in. A living person was substituted for the dead one inside?
To ambush us. That person was likely drugged, so when he woke up, he found himself completely disoriented, surrounded only by rotting, stinking corpses. His only way out was to wait for others to enter, kill them, and escape.
You've pretty much nailed it. That's the gist. But I can give you one more clue.
You have another clue? Are you human or some kind of monster?
Ha, no. Was the clue hard to find? Are you listening or not?
I'm listening. Tell me.
The bloody writing on the wall. The killer's name was likely Wesley Warren of Westmere.
The Great Bandit of Westmere.
Right. Tyler Reed of Hebor, Felix Cross of Southmere, and Sebastian Grant of Eastland. The last is Wesley Warren of Westmere. They are the 4 great bandits.
It seems someone back then made an enemy of Wesley Warren. Now he's powerful and came back for revenge. That seems plausible.
Wait, no. No, this is far from ordinary. Let's assume that back then, Steward Wang and Master Warren offended King Warren of Westmere. If Steward Wang saw his master dead in the study this morning, with the wall boldly stating, Killer, King Warren of Westmere, do you think he'd clean the blood?
He wouldn't. If I were the steward, my accomplice murdered, and the killer might return any moment for my life, I'd certainly preserve the evidence so the authorities hunt the killer, and thus save my own neck.
See, it's clear now. So King Warren likely isn't the killer. Instead, Master Warren's relationship with them was unusual. This case runs deep. But I've been dismissed by Deputy Director Hayes. It's not my concern.
Who said you're dismissed? Junior Director Blake. My earlier words were a jest. Your experience is invaluable. This case only got this far, thanks to you. How can you walk away now? Tristan Blake was such a failure. Not only did he die, but he got me cut on the face. It seems my promise to Wang Lian to finish off Ethan Blake must wait. We still need him to solve this case.
First hostile, now humble. Deputy Director Hayes, you really are quite amusing.
Ah, Brother Blake. Stop teasing me. You are the pillar, holding up the Martial Virtue Bureau. How about this? From now on, you lead the investigation, and I'll assist. What do you say?
Ah. Think about it.
Then it's settled. Come on. Let's drink.
By the way, Captain Sutton, those men posing as corpses, have they been examined? Any findings?
All examined. This man's wrists show rope marks. He must have just woken up. He was drugged, then taken to the cellar. His hands have calluses from years of martial training. He's a fighter.
Oh, and his martial arts style is odd. This is his weapon.
What's odd about it?
His martial arts aren't top tier, but his first move was exceptionally ruthless and decisive, powerful and heavy, leaving no room for retreat. It looks like a military style.
This blade is odd too. It's not standard Great Celeria issue. Brother Blake comes from a learned family. Do you recognize it?
I don't. Even Captain Sutton, a high-ranking Imperial Guard officer, hasn't seen it. It must be from an out-of-province army.
Kid Blake, you're talking nonsense now.
Brother Hawk.
Just got back from hunting outside the city and found you all yapping here. My throat's parched. Get me some wine.
So Brother Hawk knows this blade's origin. Tell us, quickly.
Wine poured by the jade-eyed saint. Tastes different, huh?
Enough with the flattery.
This blade should be the standard weapon of the old Saberhand camp. That unit was elite and fierce, but not large in number.
The Saberhand camp? Where's it stationed now?
It's long gone. 6 years ago, the Saberhand camp had an incident. The entire camp was wiped out. Its designation was even cancelled.
What?
What happened? Why is the Saberhand camp gone?
Back then in Riverford, they wanted to build a Taoist temple. The Emperor allocated the silver. The escort convoy set out from Briarkeep. The escort convoy was the Saberhand camp's 300 elite soldiers. But once they left Briarkeep, both the men and the silver vanished, disappeared without a trace. The Emperor was furious. He disbanded the Saberhand camp.
About $8.6 million. That's 10 tons of silver. How could it vanish? Along with 300 men? Hey, did you ever deal with the Saberhand camp?
The last time I heard that name, I was just a kid, chasing chickens and dogs around all day. No time to make friends with those school veterans.
Young master, what a coincidence. Back then, when I served in the Western Army, I gambled with their captain, Old Wang. We gambled together. He even borrowed money from me once. Later, he invited me to drink with his unit. We were acquainted.
This Old Wang. Was his name Walter Warren?
No, it was Wade Warren. Don't let his fierce name fool you. He actually looked quite prosperous. Like a wealthy old master. Oh, right. He had a red mole on the back of his neck. Like a drop of blood had fallen there.
Also, the victim's neck had a teardrop-shaped red mole. Very distinct. Could it be that Wang Hu is Wang Chongda's real name?
We'll see for ourselves. Brother Hawk, bring your servant and come with me to the morgue. I need to confirm something important.
No problem. Let's go. My old servant here recognizes 7 of these men. They were indeed from the Saberhand camp. But the other 5, he doesn't know.
Then where did those 5 come from?
No need to ask. They were also from the Saberhand camp.
How do you know?
Because their hands have old calluses from holding swords. Their clothes are also very fine. This means they too once lived by the blade, and later made their fortune. Putting the clues together, Wang Hu, also known as Wang Chongde, a former Saberhand soldier, and the other 12, not only survived the stolen silver case, but got rich from it. 6 years later, they were killed one by one. Their killer left a name on the wall. Westmere, Wesley Warren.
So their deaths are definitely linked to that missing government silver. No doubt about it.
And Wesley Warren, could this case be tied to that great bandit? Is that possible?
This is getting exciting. Deputy Director Hayes, I want in on this case.
It's bizarre. Over 20 lives have been lost. Your father's position isn't above suspicion. You should stay out of it.
Right. It's late. You should head home, Commandant Hawk. Curfew's coming. I need to retrieve the stolen government silver files. We'll reconvene at the Bureau tomorrow to discuss. Junior Director Blake, see the Commandant out.
Let's go. We'll catch the killer another time.
What a shame. Can't help crack this strange case.
Brother Hawk, though we can't work this case, you can help me with something more exciting.
What is it? Just say the word.
See that sneaky guy on the street? That's my cousin Tristan's pageboy Felix. Go tell him Tristan Blake got promoted by Deputy Director Hayes and that Ethan Blake is dead.
Brother, why curse yourself? For no reason?
Don't worry. Just do as I say.
Seems you're really going to screw over your second branch.
I'm someone who always settles scores. Go on.
What are you looking at?
Hey! Sir, my master serves at the Martial Virtue Bureau. He feared trouble, so he sent me to watch from afar.
Who is your master?
Young Master Tristan Blake of the Valor Marquis Manor.
He's assisting Deputy Director Hayes with the case. He'll be getting a promotion soon. But your guy? Ethan Blake seems to be dead.
Oh, wonderful. Excellent. Simply excellent. Thank you, sir.
That man is utterly trapped by young Master Blake's plan. No way out.
Second Master. Second Master, great news?
Oh? What news?
Just now, I inquired at the Martial Virtue Bureau. They said our young master is highly favored by the Deputy Director. Soon, he'll be getting a promotion. And that dog Ethan Blake, while investigating, was killed by a thug.
Great news. Truly wonderful news. A pity that little bastard didn't die by my hand. Go fetch that little slut of a maid who served Ethan.
Yes, Second Master.
Ethan. Your woman. I'll enjoy her for you.
Master, the wench, is here.
What are you doing? Our young master will be back soon.
What a shame. Your young master won't be coming back. That little bastard Yanran is dead.
Impossible. Our young master couldn't possibly be dead. You're lying to me.
Why would I lie? The officers from the Martial Virtue Bureau told me themselves. While investigating a case, he was attacked by thugs and killed with a single blow. His body will be brought back soon.
Young master, will I never see you again?
Don't worry. Your young master is gone, but second master is here. I feel for you. Ha, come here. Let me vent some frustration.
Stop! How dare you seduce my man? That's not true. He was trying to force himself on me. You still dare to deny it? I'll beat you to death, you little hussy.
A perfectly good young maid. Just when I was about to enjoy her, she gets beaten until she's covered in blood. Disgusting.
Master?
Please stop. If you keep hitting her, you'll kill her.
This little temptress seduced a man. She deserves to die.
If you want to teach her a lesson, just have a servant do it. No need to dirty your own hands. You'll disturb the pregnancy. Ruyi.
Second Master.
Prepare the carriage for the young concubine. Take her to see a doctor. And while you're there, get some pregnancy tonic.
Right away, Second Master.
Second master treats me best. This little one in my belly has been kicking so strong lately. It's sure to be a son. Well then, I'll go wash up first.
Second Master.
Take the carriage further away later. Throw him down. Remember to take all the gold and silver jewelry and search him for me. If Dawn doesn't die, don't come back.
Second Master, what about the child in her belly? You don't want it?
My son Tristan already has a bright future ahead. He'll inherit the title soon. Why risk a bad reputation by taking the old man's concubine? She's just trouble. Go handle it.
Understood, Second Master.
Now, only the old man remains in our way. The sooner he dies, the sooner I inherit the estate. Graham.
Second Master.
You know what to do.
You can count on me. The old man won't see tomorrow.
Once my son inherits the title, you'll have wealth and honor.
Thank you, Second Master. Oh, right. The Martial Virtue Bureau just sent a body. It's in the gatehouse. Should be Ethan's.
Get someone to clean up this sweetheart's wounds for me. Then, bring that sweetheart Ethan's corpse over here. Even if I die, I'll make sure you see your woman.
As you command. Bring that corpse over. You two, wipe the blood from her wound. Don't spoil his fun. Second Master, I'll go and drug the old man now.
Go, go!
Yes, Second Master.
Everyone leave. I'll wipe it myself. What a lovely face. The thought of taking you in front of him excites me. So excited.
You bastard, get out!
Damn you! You bitch! I'll take you now.
Help!
Second Master! Second Master!
Who let you in? Get out!
Second Master! It's bad news. That corpse isn't Ethan Blake. It's young Master Tristan.
If you dare lie, I'll cut you down.
How would I dare? The body's outside. See for yourself.
My son. My son.
You old monster! My young master will send you to join your son.
Master, this bamboo leaf green wine is a 30-year vintage. Please, have a taste.
At least he shows respect.
Grandpa, don't drink it. Wine's poisoned. Who ordered you to poison him?
You're supposed to be dead.
Someone did die. But it was Yan Tao, not me.
Ranner, what is going on?
The Marshal Virtue Bureau was investigating a case today. Yan Tao colluded with Deputy Director Huang Gun. They impersonated me, and the killer struck him down. Second uncle thought I was dead, so he plotted to kill his father, to eliminate you too, grandfather. That way, he and his son could seize the entire Marquis's estate.
Second brother, did you truly intend to kill me?
If you doubt me, grandfather, ask him yourself.
Master. Second Master made me do it. I had no choice, Master.
Ranner, from today onward, you are the Marquis of martial valor of the Great Song. The entire Marquis's estate is under your command.
Your will shall be done.
My son. How could I bury my own son? It must be that scoundrel Yan Ran. He killed you!
Rest easy.
I will avenge you.
Familiar as we are, if you speak like that again, I'll sue you for slander.
You bastard! I'll kill you.
Tristan Blake was on a case and got killed by the culprit. This matter, the Marshal Virtue Bureau can attest. When he died, I wasn't even there. You old dog, don't bark up the wrong tree.
You
and your son? Why impersonate me, trying to steal my credit? And claim that half of Green Jade case was written by Tristan? You didn't think Gavin Hayes was after me, so you could profit? How stupid.
Why are you standing there? Kill him!
What are you? The old Marquis has already passed the title to the young master. Standing before you now is the Valor Marquis of Great Solaria. You want me to kill my master? Dream on in your dreams.
You dog!
You and your son kept harming me, never learning your lesson. Now you've played yourself dead, and you know how to cry?
I want you dead. Dead!
Why so worked up? So your son is dead. Your main account's gone? Just train an alt. Concubine Dawn's belly still has one, right? Wait. Where is Dawn?
Young master just now. Felix took Dawn out. He planned to kill her on the way.
Uncle Victor, you really outdid yourself. You've made yourself heirless. Quite the schemer, second uncle. You feared that woman would ruin your reputation. So you planned to get rid of Dongqing. Now Tristan is dead, and you've personally sent your unborn child away. You've ended your own bloodline. A stroke. You've reaped what you've sown.
Young master. Young master. I knew you'd come.
How did you get so hurt?
Those who hurt me have paid the price. Young master, please don't grieve. Ruby will always be with you.
Fetch the physician now. Also, summon all the descendants. I have an announcement.
Yes, yes. I'll see to it at once.
Everyone, by Grandpa's decree, I, Yanran, assume headship of the Yan family. Furthermore, I inherit the title of Marquis Wu Wei of Great Song.
All hail Marquis Wu Wei.
All hail Marquis Wu Wei.
My lord Marquis, Yan Luan's crime is unforgivable. How should he be dealt with?
His attempted patricide is heinous, but as he's lost all his children, confine him to a remote wing for life.
Young Master Ethan is indeed generous. We need not fear him, holding a grudge.
Generous. Tristan Blake is already a living corpse, tossed into that side hall. Even if he doesn't starve, he'll likely drown in his own filth.
Steward Graham Blake.
Your servant is here.
You've rendered great service.
Good thing I changed sides quickly. Seems I've survived this ordeal. Marquis, you flatter me. I only did my duty.
Indeed. You poisoned my grandfather's wine, plotted against the head of the family, betrayed the clan chief. You've done so much for Tristan.
Young Lord Blake, I was a fool. I'll never dare again. Please spare me this once. Marquis.
Fine green jade. You use such a treasure. Do you know how you repaid your power in the Marquis manor? Your family's life of luxury? How did you repay your masters?
Think of my family. Serving your ancestors since the founding emperor's time. All these years of service. Please spare me this once.
Expel Graham's family from the manor. All his estates and valuables are confiscated. If anyone betrays the clan chief again, they will face the same.
Marquis. And the chief steward position?
This is Ruby, my maid. From today, she is the chief steward.
Young master, the manor is so big. I can't do it.
Don't be afraid. Your future husband will be crowned a prince or marquis. A mere marquis manor is nothing. Be bold. I'll always have your back.
Junior Director Blake. You, sir, truly have quite the air about you, making so many of us wait for you alone.
I was at the Privy Council this morning. The matter of the title succession delayed me a bit. My apologies to you all.
Yan Tao just died yesterday. This guy is already a marquis? Could it be Yan Luan also fell to his schemes? Cunning. This bastard is truly formidable. I must be careful.
Congratulations, young Lord Blake.
Today, with Marquis Valor presiding, the case will surely be brought to light.
Thank you both. Deputy Director Hayes. We pulled the case files yesterday. Any leads?
You're too kind, Marquis. Yesterday, reviewing the files, I found the Saberhand camp and the 8.6 million silver vanished near Willowmere County, around Crouching Tiger Terrace. Besides that, 29 households, 176 people from the same area vanished. The county records say the roads and village were drenched in blood, but not a soul was found. Horrific.
A case this big, and there was no follow-up? It was just dropped?
Records show there were several major investigations, but each time, investigators were lost. Later, rumors of hauntings spread, so it became a cold case. No one dared touch it.
Where there are ghosts, there are secrets. Let's go. To Crouching Tiger Terrace. We'll see what demons lurk there.